What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to By the Season for Tarot, aka Ruth is the Truth. Thank you guys for tuning in here with me. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I'll wait for some people to hop on board. Although it's like a pop-up live because I did give you guys a short notice. 5 minutes is not enough time. And I know that, but here we are. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Happy Friday, everybody. If it's Friday where you're at. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, for your mercy, your grace, your protection. How's everybody feeling? Good evening. Y'all, I said the hell with this. I know somebody needs a message today. Somebody calling me. Somebody was calling me. Who needed a message? Somebody was manifesting it. So here we are. We'll see what Spirit has to say. So we're just going to clear the energy in the room, in the space, okay? I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know where you guys are at, but hopefully you guys are being safe today. Hey, Angel. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in here and joining me tonight's live. Hopefully you guys had a great week. So we're going to get started with a reading. Whoever happens to join after, I will be posting this on my YouTube channel, By the Season for Tarot, God willing, okay, because sometimes I can't download it to upload it. So if you are fortunate enough to watch it now, blessings, because you're the one that really needs to hear it. Someone here could be an athlete, okay? Someone here could be an athlete. Someone here may have a child that's an athlete here, or it's like they've received a lot of rewards, okay? Achievements, hitting some sort of milestone here. Maybe for some of you, this is like some sort of fitness goal, or this is some sort of nutrition goal here that you've been trying to meet, okay? I'm hearing you look great, okay? I'm hearing something about you look great, or maybe you're finding somebody attractive during this time. Maybe you're noticing some sort of significant change within someone. I feel out of breath. Some of you guys could be going running. Some of you here is a runner. Some of you here is going running. I'm hearing running away. I'm hearing running away. Who's running away here? Who's running away from their problems? I'm hearing catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Somebody here won't let someone lock them down, won't let someone like hold them down. Somebody is a type, maybe they're not like non-committal here. Maybe they don't want someone to get them. They don't want to be kept. Okay, they don't want to be kept. They want to be able to be free. This is somebody here who doesn't like restraints or restrictions. They can't be with somebody who is controlling or always questioning them. You know, but on the flip side of that, you can't be out here doing things and acting a certain way for someone not to, for someone to be like that, That's how people get to be controlling and always wondering and always asking questions, because you give them a reason to. Somebody here may act aloof, okay? Somebody here is trying to keep up with somebody, but they can't keep up with this person, whoever this is. It's like, it's like catch me if you can. It's like the road runner energy. It's like somebody is trying to keep up with someone that they can never catch up to or catch up with. Maybe somebody wants to catch up with you. Okay, maybe somebody's inviting you out. Maybe you haven't heard from this person. Maybe you guys fell off in some kind of way, shape, or form. Somebody here could be coming around. Especially if this is like a ex-friend of someone, or if this is like a family member. They could just be coming around to see what is going on with you, to see if you'll let them in, if you'll share whatever is happening in your life, okay? Because they can't find that information anywhere else, or they can't find it anywhere else. Some of you could be living very private lives during this time, where you're just very private, okay? Some of you may used to post a lot. Maybe used to post a lot about yourself or about your kids, about your family, but you've learned the value of keeping that that sacredness to yourself, and just for the bond that you have with your family, okay, or your partner, whoever this is. Some of you choose to protect your partner in that way because maybe you know that there are individuals, past family, that they envy your partnership, your relationship. Maybe there are exes that don't want to see you be happy with someone else because they know that maybe who you're with does make you really happy, okay? And so maybe you're choosing to protect that sacred energy, that bond between you and someone, because you know people are always, may always have intentions or negative thoughts towards you. Okay, that's for someone. I'm hearing, how dare you? How dare you? Who is this? How dare you? Did you cross a line in some kind of way? Did someone set a boundary? Did someone reject someone? Did someone just say, you know what? Maybe you humbled someone, collective. You don't even realize that you humbled someone. Someone here could be having a really hard time connecting with people right now. Like everybody they encounter, they could be having a problem with, or people are starting to see someone's ugliness or someone's bitterness beneath their alleged charm or sweet exterior. Someone definitely has a very scared energy. Like somebody's really scared within themselves, or they're scared. Okay, they're scared, but they may not act like they're scared, but in reality, they're scared of what you may do, what you may say, the truth that may be revealed. This is why somebody may choose to stay away from you, because they know how good you are with your intuition or reading the energy or reading them, okay? Because you have humbled them. You have spoken words about their character or who they are without even really having maybe a relationship with them in that kind of way. Or maybe you were in a relationship with them and they know how you can pull them apart real easy. So somebody here may be choosing to stay away. Somebody's neighbor is significant here. Okay, somebody's neighbor is significant. I got a download about a fire. Okay, so something about that could be significant. Maybe some of you have a neighbor that something's going to catch on fire. Okay, you're going to see it. You're going to put it out for them. Something like that could be significant for someone. I'm hearing, why didn't you come home? Okay, why didn't you come home? Somebody's still out here coming home at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Like, what are you doing out at all these hours? Like, somebody feels like they can come in and out whenever they please. And then they complain about they don't have no place to lay their head, or, you know, they come up with different scenarios, or they say lies to people, okay, about their home life. Honey. Something about a bridge is significant, bridging the gap, or maybe like water under a bridge could be significant. Maybe there's no coming back from something. Okay, it's like it's done, it's over with, like you no longer are going to cater to someone or something, or you're no longer going to give it attention because it's like they had their chances with you. Okay, someone here may be getting a reading done to see if, for some of you, you would be willing or open to have a conversation with them. Okay, maybe to even know, you know, about your status right now as far as like your relationship, or, you know, what's going on in your life. Somebody here could be trying to monitor you. Okay, whatever somebody says to somebody is going to be in this energy of, it's going to be, they're not going to get the right answers, okay, from whoever this is. Because first of all, whoever this reader is that they're going to, maybe somebody that they're close to, somebody that they know, somebody that they may owe them a favor, or vice versa. And this person is not doing a reading for the individual. They're actually pulling on your energy, okay, without permission here. And it's going to be wrong information. They're going to get wrong. Whatever they tell that person, it's going to be wrong. Okay, it's going to be wrong. It's going to be confusing. They're going to be conflicted with this energy, with this information. Yeah. Spirit's not going to allow that. They're breaking all types of spiritual laws. Why do they do it? Why do they do it? I don't understand. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, what card just fell? We have Divine Masculine. Okay, so I'm going to leave that out here. So Divine Masculine just came out. Somebody here could be very clumsy here as well. Maybe somebody lately has been dropping things, forgetting things, like not in the right, you know. Maybe somebody here is like stubbing their toe, stepping on something. There's somebody here who could be changing their religious views or practices, okay, as well. Somebody here could be changing what they believe in or how they believed in something, okay. Something could be more, maybe they've done their research. Maybe it's something here resonates with somebody as far as like a religion or some sort of like their spirituality here. It's like whatever they believe in is now making sense. Whatever they've learned is now making sense to them. Or vice versa, this is you. Somebody here could be Muslim here. Or maybe somebody is converting. I see your worth. People don't want to see us together. Okay? Who did it? Who lied? Somebody lied about something or someone. This person could have lied to people about you. Okay? Their feelings for you, their connection with you. Okay? Now they're wishing they never said that. They never did that, because now there's people who continuously attack you or continuously look at you in a certain kind of way. Somebody's wishing that they never would have said anything to anybody. Okay? Because it's almost like now somebody here is coming to some sort of realization about your true value. Okay? What you mean. Okay? Why you're in their life. Okay? And now other people don't want to see you two together. I don't know, this cloth is bothering me. Somebody here may have a silver vehicle. We have an Aquarius here. We have a Psycho. We have a father figure. Okay, so there could be a father figure that drives a silver vehicle, leaving them to be with you. Yikes, okay? So if I wasn't number one, I sure as hell ain't gonna be the one right now. Okay? Listen, if I wasn't number one to begin with, then you can keep that position, because I don't need it. I don't want it. Okay? This could be how some of you guys are thinking. There could be somebody here who definitely struggles with their mental health. Okay? I'm hearing sulfur. Something about sulfur, or somebody here has a smell to them. Okay? Somebody has a smell to them. This is how you know that they may have some sort of entity attached to them here. Okay? Somebody here may have made something up in their mind, or they believe some sort of thought or scenario in their mind. We have a karmic soulmate here. We have spiritually gifted. Okay, so one or the both of you, or one of you could be spiritually gifted, vice versa this person is, because we do have Divine Masculine out. So somebody here was in a karmic relationship or karmic soulmate energy that was meant to teach. Somebody here could be very sleepy, very tired, okay, as well. I'm hearing life force. Whoever this person is that is a psycho here or struggles with their mental health, okay, they're draining, okay? They're draining. They're very draining here. Okay, maybe you felt very drained being near them, okay, in some kind of way, shape, or form. Somebody here is, see, low vibrational. Somebody is low vibrational, collective. And you know this, okay? You know this. I feel like somebody here could have been dealing with a low vibrational female here. Or maybe this father figure is low vibrational, but I feel like it's a feminine energy that's low vibrational here, collective. For some of you, it could be a masculine because we do have father figure, okay? There could be somebody here who acts just like their father, okay? Somebody here just has no patience, or they just don't know how to talk to anybody. They could be a very nasty person here, okay? The way that they communicate or the way that they talk to people or yell at people, okay? You know, maybe this is how they treat their family. We have watching you, okay? So there's a karmic soulmate that is watching someone here, okay? For some of you, could be an Aquarius. We have karma. Wow. Yikes. I thought I said it. We have the initials of N or Q. Could be significant here. Somebody's watching you. The truth is that somebody here is watching you under a fake profile account. Okay, maybe with those initials in there, N or Q. Somebody's receiving karma here, okay? Yeah, they just haven't learned their lesson. They won't learn their lesson. Maybe they're jealous of the fact that, oh, I just spit. But maybe somebody here was in a karmic soulmate relationship where somebody here ended up, you know, growing up, learning their lesson, evolving, while the other person stayed the same here. They still were dealing with low vibrational energy here. Okay, so they could have been watching you. They could have been sending you the evil eye. They could have been under fake profiles trying to get your attention, or, you know, maybe getting other people to like poke at you in some kind of way. We have a Leo here. Okay. Maybe Leo's season is significant. Maybe during Leo's season, someone here is going to be finding or watching or seeing or hearing that someone here is getting their karma. Maybe you're going to hear that something happened, or they're experiencing something, or maybe they're going to tell you. You need to pay attention to what people say, especially when you know you have some sort of frenemy here, okay? Pay attention to what they say, okay? Because you're going to witness someone experience their karma, but you're not to say nothing. We do not worship that or glorify that. Okay. All we need to know is that, you know, God is working in your behalf. The divine is working in your behalf, right? They're not going to get away with anything. So pay attention to the conversations you hear that maybe people are having, or maybe they just come and tell you, okay? This could be, like I said, a frenemy for some of you. For others of you, this could be an ex here. Somebody here may live in the country. Somebody here may have the initials of E, D, Ed. Ed could be significant. Edward, Eddie. Somebody here could be in the education department, okay? Emergency department could be significant for someone. I'm receiving signs and synchronicities. David, Evelyn, Natalie, Nathaniel, Nathan. We have, I'm trusting you with my heart. Receiving signs and synchronicities. I'm trusting you with my heart. Maybe this is somebody here who is in a space of surrender during this time. Somebody here could definitely be in this energy of surrender. I'm sorry I broke your heart. Let me fix it. I'm trusting you with my heart. But, okay, we have a queen. Makes sense with the Q out here. Somebody sees you as royalty here. Okay. We have mirror magic. Why? Medium height. I know who you are, other party. So this could have been that somebody here was dealing with someone, and maybe they made someone like delete your phone number, delete everything that you had, block you, or do something to you. It's like somebody here had a control over a situation. Okay. Okay, somebody here knows who you are. A medium, somebody here who could be medium height. What is that? Like 5'5" and up? 5'5" to 5'10", maybe? I don't know. I know who you are. Mirror magic. Initials of I is significant. Something about an in, INN could be significant. Something about dinner could be significant here. Or dining in could be significant. Unstable, crying, out of control, yelling. Yeah, whoever they're dealing with is definitely a karmic energy, and they're going through karma right now. Intuition is blocked. You see what I'm saying? If somebody here tried to get readings on you, if somebody here tried to learn information, if somebody here was snooping, trying to, it's like you're not posting anything, or, if whatever you are, it's just, it doesn't pertain to you. It could just be something that you may resonate in some kind of way. You make me feel insecure. This is either the feminine or the masculine in this energy here that's feeling insecure. You make them feel insecure because maybe you have, maybe you're a hard worker. You have strong work ethics here. Okay, your energy reflects, your character. Somebody with the initials of I. You make me feel insecure. Mirror magic. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. All of a sudden, listen, I was full of energy, and then I get on this live, and now I'm tired. Okay. We have the 7 of Wands. Fire energy. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm hearing Gemini. We do have Aquarius out here now with the 6 of Swords. I wanted to say the 6 of Wands. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are just not, maybe you're not speaking, you're not saying anything. You could be moving in silence. You could be putting something into best practice here, okay? You could be really keeping a lot of information to yourself during this time, okay? You're not letting people know anything that's going on with you, okay? Some of you may need to look up the meaning of a swan here, okay? Of a peacock is significant. We have the Queen of Cups. Someone here, I feel like either block someone or you block this person. We have the Death card here. Okay, Scorpio energy. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio. There is some sort of transitioning that's taking place in your life collective, or there was. Some of you you're more quieter than normal. Maybe you're more reserved. Maybe you're wanting to spend more time by yourself here as well. Maybe noise is just irritating you. We have the 3 of Wands, okay? Then we have the 7 of Swords in your overall energy, the Empress. Okay. Somebody here there could be a mother figure that wanted someone to miss out on an opportunity, or wanted someone to be confused about their finances, their money here, okay? Like I said, if somebody was getting a reading on you, they're getting misinformed. 7 of Swords. It's like somebody here wants to take your spot, or wants what you have, or the kind of life that you have, or, they watch you, and it's like you may make it look very easy for this individual or for these group of people here. But the 7 of Swords may indicate that maybe you're just, like I said, maybe you're being too secretive, where people are really starting to question or wonder about you, like what you're up to, what are you hiding, what are you keeping. Some of you, this could be a pregnancy that you're keeping to yourself and you're not going to tell nobody, okay? This could be a job opportunity. This could be money here that you are keeping to yourself, or this could be a mother figure, a boss figure that could be keeping some sort of money to themselves. Maybe somebody's committing some sort of fraud here, okay? Or maybe somebody's writing checks in someone's name here, okay? Or maybe somebody here has been stashing some sort of money here. I don't know, keeping something from someone, an opportunity from someone here, okay, as well. But I feel like for some of you, you're being guided to keep something to yourself, and you come off as maybe being secretive, or you know, it's kind of like people want to figure it out. Like, it's something of like, what's going on? Like, she's too quiet, or he's too quiet, or I really don't know. You know, maybe you used to be more open with information about your life, and maybe now you're just so reserved. You don't talk to nobody. You may have even deleted people's phone numbers from your contact list here. Like, I don't fuck with them, and I know damn sure they don't fuck with me. So it could be like vice versa. You know what I mean? 76 could be significant. 67, 36, 37, 77 is showing up. I didn't even see that. 677, 377 could be significant here. July, March, June could be significant. It's almost like if somebody here thought that they were gonna set you a trap, they got it really jacked up. They really are underestimating you. Like, somebody's really underestimating you. Like I said, you really need to pay attention what people tell you, because they're going to reveal their karma to you, okay? They may not think it's karma. These people may be so low vibrational that they just feel like it's just like, oh, this is life. But I'm telling you right now, if you listen carefully, they're going to reveal like shit that's happening to them, and it's like it just comes out. It's just like coming out. It's like word vomit. It's just coming out, you know? These could be exes, family, you know, co-workers, ex-friends. I feel like there's somebody here who's like, you know, somebody goes into connections, or somebody goes into relationships or connections with new people, and like in 2 months it's like a full-blown relationship, or it's like they're already like staying the night, or they're already like having the keys to someone's house. They already have access to codes. It's like something like that could be significant, and it's almost like Spirit is saying, what are you doing? No wonder why your relationships are failing. Okay, I'm hearing you, they can't take you seriously. Somebody here can't take someone seriously because it's almost like something is way too serious way too soon. And it's like, why are you allowing so much access? Somebody here doesn't have boundaries, okay? This is why something here ended. Somebody here could be wondering why someone pushed somebody away, or why somebody is so challenging or difficult, or, you know, there could have been people who were trying to go up against this Queen of Cups as well. Like I also said, for some of you, there could be people or like a person that's very intimidated by you, okay, by your looks, by your intuition, okay, by the type of person you are. They won't dare to come towards you because they know that they were behind some sort of snake attack or sneak attack, or trying to get at you in some kind of way to be, they were doing something evil, very conniving. This is why we have so much karma out on this table, okay? They won't approach you because they know that. And they shot themselves in the foot because they won't, Spirit, this is the reason why. Spirit's not giving them access to you. They can't confront you because their spiritual conviction is greater. Okay, I'm hearing, their spiritual conviction is greater. Nobody great, nobody greater than you. Yeah. It's almost like this person could have searched all over and couldn't find nobody. They couldn't find nobody. Y'all know that song. If you guys know gospel music, you know that song. Looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody great. Nobody great. Nobody greater than you. Yeah, because you were loyal. Nobody can heal like you can. Okay? Yeah, some of you are just holy. You are holy in your own way, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, you are the death card, okay? You are like walking karma, okay? I'm just gonna tell you this. This is what I'm getting for some of you. You don't bother nobody, right? You sit here and you just go about your business. You try to stay out the way, out low key, you know. And it's almost like you are this Queen of Cups. You are the Death card. It's almost like no, like people who cross you, people who push you away, people who try to come up against you, and you are this very loving, genuine, compassionate, empathic person. Okay, they take your heart, they take your love for granted here. Whether you're feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. It's almost like you cause an ending in those people's life. We did have mirror magic, so you are a mirror to these people. So however they treat you, whatever they try to inflict on you, whatever stones they try to cast on you, it's literally boomerang back at them. They have no choice but to be humble. They have no choice but to look at themselves. I feel like you make people look at themselves, look at their actions, look how they treat you. It's like they really sit there and put things into perspective, like, okay, I understand why she's not talking to me. It doesn't matter if they come and tell you that. They may tell other people, or they may choose to lie about it, but at the end of the day, they know the type of power that you hold, because it's like they question themselves, why does this person have me feeling like this? Why do I feel like this? You know what I mean? I feel like you are a healer. You are a healer for someone I'm talking to out there. You are the reckoning. You are the reckoning in people's lives. You are the reckoning. And I mean that in the most loving and spiritual way. Like I feel like there's someone that I'm connecting with, that you come into people's lives and you give them a really good taste of their own medicine, but it's not intentional. It's not intentional at all. You don't go into it thinking, oh, I'm going to change that person's life. No, because you go into things thinking that people are going to be genuine with you. People are going to reciprocate that energy. But instead, all you get is pushback. All you get is like the cold shoulder. All you get is, people not really being loyal or happy for you. And these people are learning real quick, their lessons in life, I feel. Because I feel like there's people here that are having endings, like literally endings, like they're not going to be able to come back for it. It's like you make people have to stop like what they're doing, and it's almost like they have to start all over. It's like Spirit is saying, nope, try again. Nope, try again. Try it again till you get this right, And I feel like people can't move on. They're going to keep encountering cycles or situations, or, people are going to keep encountering the same scenarios till they get it right. And for some of you, it's like somebody here may owe you an apology and they may be refusing. They know that they owe you an apology here. But I feel like there's a lot of pride and ego here in the way with the Seven of Wands. Somebody here could definitely be very childish. I'm hearing nothing to offer. Somebody here has nothing to offer you. Okay? They could be going, I feel like there's somebody here who may be a boss figure here as well, who has a lot of snakes in their energy, or they could be a snake, okay? There could be a boss figure here that is very conniving, or they're very mischievous. It's something about them that it could be a bit cunning, okay? You haven't really seen the real side of them, vice versa. It's the people that they have around them. I'm also getting that somebody here is not going to second guess. They won't even put a second thought into backstabbing you here, okay? Or taking an opportunity away from you, okay? Or maybe it's almost like making themselves look good, although they did not deserve it, although they did not put the work in. It's like somebody here puts themselves in situations where it's like they want to get appraisal for it, or they want to be like, they want people to think that they're the planner, or that they came up with this, because they want to be known. They want to take all the attention away from you. If you notice, this person doesn't even come around, okay? This person doesn't even come around. And when they do see you, they have no choice but to sit here and be nice to you in your face, okay? Because they won't disrespect you in your face. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're not going to do it. I feel like people already know the type of, maybe it's the type of work you do, or how spiritually protected you really are. Okay, and these people could also be very clueless. They're very airheaded, okay, with the Six of Swords energy. It's like somebody's very airheaded. They don't put two and two together. It's like they don't. They think whatever they're doing is like they're living of the world. They're very world-like. They're very worldly. Okay, they're very of the flesh. And this is why you're coming into their lives, or this is why you came into these individuals' lives, because they tried to come for you, or they tried to target you with this 7 of Wands energy, but you still maintain your position. You still rose. You still looked forward. You still maintain your cup. Your cup did not shatter. It did not break. Okay, you maintain your loyalty to yourself, because that's the only person you owe loyalty to is yourself. I feel like you know that somebody here betrayed you in some kind of way, shape, or form, collective, and you still kept it pushing, you still kept it moving. And this is why people are having, endings in their life. Like, literally, okay, they're having real life endings, okay, where they feel like they have to hide from people now because they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed, okay? They couldn't live up to what they were talking about, or they couldn't live up to their, they were telling a whole lot of people a whole lot of things, and like all of a sudden it's just like ending after ending after ending, and it's like, but what happened here, We have the 10 of Pentacles here with the 7 of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords, okay? So we got Capricorn, Gemini energy here. I feel like you're moving in the opposite direction from someone. I feel like I feel like someone here really protects their children's mother, or, they really stick up for them here. Like, if there's anybody that comes for this person, or if there's anybody that mistreats this person, even their children, they put these individuals in their place. Like, it's almost like somebody here gets mad that people treat you rude or ignorant, or they're just, they treat 7 of Swords. They treat you like, whatever. Because you are the Queen of Cups. They know your heart, collective, whoever this is. Somebody here knows your heart, okay? And they don't like when people make you cry, or, maybe you don't show these people, but, when you come into a situation so genuine, you're still human, right? You're not a freaking robot. When you go into situations and you generally want to make friends, or you generally want to be in a partnership, it's almost like you are very genuine and loyal to you're committed to getting to know someone or initiating something, because you naturally, organically have interest. You come in with good intentions, and I feel like there are people that they think that you're naive, or they think that you're Miss Goody Two Shoes, or that you have your ass wiped, or you're spoiled, or they think that you're full of shit, or they just talk shit, okay? Whoever these people are, it says they're miserable. And there's somebody here that obviously if people talk about you, or they gossip about you, and you may have found out like who these individuals were, or what they were saying here, obviously you're going to feel some kind of way. Even if you have you can detach from that, and the real lesson, or why it's happening, it still affects you, right? Because we're still human, because of, you could get tired of it. You could get sick of just being so good to people, and you getting the short end of the stick, or you're not really getting the investment, or you're not really seeing the rewards from the seed here, or wherever you plant it, okay? Whether it's a relationship, a work, whether it's family, like you're really tired of people just taking your heart, your love, your kindness, whether you're kind, whether you're good, however you view yourself, for granted. And now people are having endings, because some of you could have called for divine intervention here, okay? Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles with the Death card. This could have been a group of people. This could have been some sort of institution here. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. We have the Moon card, Cancer. And then we have the Star card too. You will be getting a wish fulfillment here, collective. 5 of Wands. Some of you, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be receiving something very grand here coming up here. I feel like you're going to have multiple wish fulfillments coming in back to back here. And you know, maybe it's like months apart, maybe it's, you know, literally back to back. But however it goes, it's going to come in a form of 3 here. There's going to be like 3 divine opportunities, three blessings, that something that you wanted, you prayed for, you've been manifesting, you've been practicing the laws of attraction here, and people are going to be flabbergasted. Okay, I don't know why I had to say that word, but flabbergasted. Okay, they're going to really be mad. They're going to really be mad when you get this. You're going to be chosen for something. I feel like there's money opportunity coming in. For some of you, this could have to do with a child. This could have to do with a child for some of you. This could be a money opportunity for some of you as well. I feel like there's like multiple things coming in here. Okay? Multiple opportunities. Maybe you're getting to work with someone that you've always wanted to work with, or this is something that, an opportunity that you thought maybe you were never going to make this amount of money, and here it is. You may think that you're going to be receiving this amount of pay, but then you get this amount of pay. You know, it's something like that is significant, okay? And you're going to feel like, you know, it's almost like spiritual funding is what I'm hearing. It's spiritual funding. Because you're not going to know where this is coming from. It's almost like, well, I didn't apply for that, or, you know, I didn't realize that they were looking at me, or they were keep monitoring me. But someone here is exceptional in what they do. They're exceptional. They have superseded a whole lot of people in their work environments or their current environment here. And some of you, without you even knowing, that you're being recommended for something. I can use you here is what I'm hearing. I can use you here. Okay? So some of you, you know, this is what's coming in here for you. Okay? And those people that didn't want to work with you, or those people that came up against you, they're really going to, someone here may even experience a job loss, or these people are experiencing money loss in some kind of way. Or these could be opportunities that they had in the works and they never fell through. They didn't come through here because it's karma. O most holy one, you are the great I am. Awesome in all your ways, and mighty is your hand. Okay? Mighty is your hand. We have the Queen of Cups again. People are going to be fighting over you, I feel. I feel like somebody here is going to defend you because they're tired of how someone is talking about you, or someone is always constantly bringing you up, and you have nothing to do with them. You don't talk about them. You just mind your fucking business, right? Literally. And somebody's constantly bringing you up, or constantly like they have your name in their mouth, or, you know, and it's like somebody's just sick and tired of it. They're going to put somebody in their place. I feel like there's going to be like some sort of fight that breaks out here, some sort of back and forth. Okay, it's like people think that you're in competition with them. Somebody here also is trying to do something to get your attention, but you don't fall for their trap, or you don't fall for their scheme, or you don't pay them no mind. Like somebody here has been trying to come around to see if you would talk to them, to see if you would look at them, or to see if, you know, you would try to spark some sort of conversation with them, or they'd be, you know, they're thinking like if they could only like catch, you know, when you guys look at each other right, like eye to eye, it's like they're hoping that happens so that they can say something to you or smile at you. But it's like you don't even like some of you are just you're tuned out of everything. Like your environment that you're in is like you're so tuned out that you literally are just so focused on your work here. You go in and you go the fuck out. That's all you're worried about. You ain't worried about nobody else, nothing else. You don't think about these people when you go home. They're not even on your radar, okay? But you are on theirs, if that makes sense. Okay? There's going to be some sort of argument here. Or, because I feel like somebody here is going to try to do something very slick, okay? They're going to try to do something very slick or very mean or cruel. They just don't give up. But, you know, I guess with that, you know, there's going to be a major ending that comes into their life. Three of Pentacles, two. Somebody here is going to have to make a decision about a family member here, okay? Something about that. People could be meeting up, discussing something, asking questions, gathering, okay? This could be in private. This could be in secret, okay? How do we tell them, or what do we do? Or, you know, there's some sort of big decision that somebody has to end something here, okay? And they're trying to ask other people. They're trying to gain some other advice. And remember, I told you in the beginning that somebody here is trying to run away. You know, somebody here was trying to book it. Remember when I said road runner? You know, this Knight of Wands is trying to go back to their past, okay? They're trying to make something right. Maybe they're trying to use their sexual energy here. Somebody here could have kicked someone out, locked the door, threw away the key. This could have to do with a business, okay, for someone. Somebody here took something back, okay, or somebody kicked somebody out, or somebody gave somebody a notice here. Somebody here can't accept the ending, so they're going to go back and try to make something right. Maybe they're going to their family. Maybe they're trying to force their way in. Maybe they're not trying to leave, okay? They're not trying to leave. It's like, I'm not going nowhere. You're going to have to get me, you know? It's like that kind of energy. Ain't you happy you're not dealing with that, honey? And if you is, some of you definitely have a major wish fulfillment coming in here, collective. And that's a blessing. It's a blessing to be a blessing, but there's always going to be haters. There's always going to be somebody trying to stop you, block you from your path, from your destiny, from what you're supposed to do. And, you know, someone here could be at a distance here watching a star. Somebody here is an influencer, a star seed. Somebody here could be trying to figure out how to speak to you, how to talk to you. Somebody sees the quality in someone here as well. We have community. You see what I'm saying? I can't make it up. Somebody wants your cooperation here. Three of Pentacles. They want to work together with you. There could be a group of people that are just like sitting there with like sob ass faces, just waiting for you to like say something to them, or waiting for you to come back so that they can keep talking shit even more. It's almost like you didn't want to be a part of their group or their clique because they're just nasty individuals. They're very low vibrational here, okay? Or this is a person and their family, okay? Somebody here could be a chef. Somebody here may cook. Someone here could be on the bigger side, okay? Somebody here could be thick, could be plump. Okay, somebody may like to eat, may like to cook. We have a singer, could be significant. Somebody here could be sharing some sort of emotions with someone. Somebody could be sharing some sort of song with someone, like remember this. Like somebody here could be sending someone a message and it's a song or a video. Sorry, I don't know why my throat is bothering me so much. It literally just started happening when I came up, like as I'm doing this reading. We have divination. Some of you could be practicing divination, or you are into divination in some kind of way, shape, or form. Keep in mind, I did channel somebody getting readings on you, trying to monitor your progress, trying to monitor you. Yeah, because look, we have betrayal here. And then we did have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. So be mindful. Somebody here is abusing divination here. Or somebody's going to, or someone who's going to a reader, or somebody here who abuses their power. Okay? They're looking into someone without divine permission or gaining permission from that individual here. And somebody here is breaking spiritual laws by doing so. So something here is going to backfire on someone. And there's going to be a major ending. This could, you know, for some of you, I don't know. Maybe it's something that is physical, a death that happens for someone. Maybe it's a spiritual death, okay? But however it goes, there's going to have to be a decision that is made here. Okay, and somebody here is going to be praying to the divine, begging to the divine here that they shouldn't have never crossed you. People are realizing, or they know your worth, they know your divinity, they know by now nothing that they've done has stopped you, but yet they still try because they hope that one day you will get knocked down, you won't survive, you know. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. Somebody's losing years off their life by doing this. Remember I said karma is here. A lot of karma is on the table. So some of you are seers, okay? Some of you could be masters here, okay? You're very connected to source, to spirit. Some of you look very young for your age, okay? You have some sort of, you know, it's just something about your energy, your aura, right? Like your skin, you glow. Like even when you don't like, even when you're just tired, I feel like some of you, you're still doing work. You're always working spiritually. Cosmic. There's something cosmic about you. Celestial. I always say that wrong. I always say that word wrong, but there's something very celestial about you. Maybe some of you are highly connected to the moon. Okay, there's something about the moon energy that you guys, maybe some of you are, your spirit is intertwined. Your vessel is intertwined with the moon in some kind of way. The phases of the moon are always affecting you. You may notice you're more intuitive on a full moon or a new moon or something like that. You know, I don't know. Waxing gibbous or whining, something like that. Okay, you may notice that you shift with the phases of the moon. It's almost like shedding, shedding of your spirituality or of your intuition in some kind of way. You constantly are going through some sort of regeneration process. This is why people can't keep up with you. This is why you're like light years away from people. Because you're constantly in a stage of regeneration. You're constantly changing. You're constantly shifting. All right, collective. This was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, you guys can share me with your family and your friends. I did put up a weekend reading special for $38 for 15 to 20 minutes. It's a video reading. All that information is listed on the main pages of my social platforms. So you guys be sure to check that out. The turnaround time is 48 hours. Okay, it will be done this weekend. So if you're interested in getting a reading with me or booking with me, you can email me, inbox me on Instagram, and I'll be more than happy to connect with you. Okay, guys, I hope you guys have a great evening wherever you are. Peace be with you. Okay, peace be with you. You guys take care of yourself. Okay, be careful out here. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, always watch your back, okay? Always watch your surroundings, okay? It's not a game out here. I need to stop watching crime shows because I need to stop watching crime shows. Shit got me out here buying tasers and all types of shit. Okay, listen, you got to always be prepared. They got the coolest tasers, y'all. Y'all don't even know. They got the coolest tasers that look like pens, okay? Literally. Zap. They didn't see it coming. Anyway, guys, take care. I'll talk to you guys soon.